Today I'm going to share how I study for exams to keep my GPA above 3.6 during my college and graduate school years. I have witnessed so many students, even at the college level, struggle to find confidence when studying for exams. And I hope this video can provide a guide for you to follow so that you don't have to be nervous and feel confident when taking your exam. For those who are new, my name is Johan Shin and I'm a recent graduate of Education Masters at Rutgers University with a full ride for both college and graduate school. One key idea to keep in mind is that attention is a limited resource. This means that we cannot expect to study 12 hours in a day and hope that we retain all of that information. This happens often when students procrastinate till the last minute and they cram for 2 days before the test. Let's say student A studies 12 hours for 2 consecutive days. After being in school for 7 hours, student A only has 5 hours to sleep, eat, and do other things. This is why procrastination produces bad results, because it creates chain reactions such as lack of focus, lack of sleep, and lack of memory retention for you to perform at your best. Memory consolidation, which is a process of turning short-term memory into long-term memory, happens while we sleep. Studying without sleep means you're skipping the process of turning short-term memory into long-term memory. Wouldn't you want what you studied to be in your brain when you take your test? Then start investing your time in sleep so that you can turn what you studied into something meaningful and lasting, so that you can provide clear and definite answers on your test. You may ask, but I don't have time. How can I make more time for sleep? When you try to get more sleep by thinking about what you should do less, it will never happen. Let's say your typical bedtime is at 1 a.m. and you're trying to add 2 more hours of sleep. Go to bed at 11 p.m. then figure out how to get your work done by 11 p.m. When you do this, you're forcing yourself to finish all of your work by 11 p.m. since you can no longer study after 11. You'll now find a way to be more productive and efficient with your time to compensate for those 2 hours that you used to have, which means you'll learn to become more productive with your study. Keep sleep as your priority and get it done no matter what. When you delay finishing your priority, you'll never see the result. Get your priorities straight and you'll see massive improvement in your time management and productivity. Finally, you have to study the right thing. There are 2 types of studying: real studying and fake studying. Real studying means expending what you don't know, and fake studying means expending what you already know. Look at this diagram. Let's say that you learn 100 worth of information and on your test, about 60 of that information is coming out. Let's call this 60 as core information that comes out on your test. Your goal should be focusing on the core information by reducing all of your uncertainties and answering all questions that you didn't know before, not what you already know or are good at. What the majority of students do is focus on information that is easy and known to them, so they miss important information to excel on their exam. To become a top student, you have to discern what information is important and what will be on the test, and reducing as many uncertainties you have will help you to fill the gap in your knowledge to be more prepared for your test. The closer you get to fulfill core information, the more confident and competent you will be on your test, since you will not see any surprises when taking your exam. It is human nature to find easy things to do, and studying what we know is the basic response for almost every student. But if you can acknowledge this and start doing the opposite, which is expanding your knowledge on things that you don't know, you will become an elite student who will not have to worry about taking tests again. Thank you so much for watching this video, and later.